All right. Thanks for stopping by. Rolling into Yellowstone. So far, the line is moving pretty quick. I'm in the access pass line. Let's get in here. Oh, yeah, I'm liking what I see. Look at those geysers spewing out there in the distance. I tried to get in the parking lot over there closer to them. This place is crowded around this geyser area. I had no idea it's so many geysers. I thought it was like two of them. Like Old Faithful is the main one that everybody hears about that belches out every day at a certain time. Then there's another one, but it's hundreds of them. And I had no clue. I've been going through this road for the last probably 2 miles. It's just one after the other. It must be 100 of them. Wow, look at them spewing out in the distance. Very small ones. And they leave behind these mineral deposits. Looks like salt or something out there. But it's incredible that all that steam's just blowing up out of the earth. This is right off the side of the road. I just found a little pull off. A lot of places you can't stop, and pull off, but they have paved out some places where you can. There's a Matty wagon right up in the distance. And the traffic is not real bad in this area, but it's pretty crowded here. But from what I'm hearing, it's not as bad as the middle of the summer. The kids are back in school, so right now, this is not considered crowded at all. Wow, this place is unbelievable. I was really shocked to see this many geysers. I had no clue, I'm telling you. I just thought it was the one or two of them. So I came in the West Yellowstone entrance. I stopped at the visitor center and, checked that place out, all that good stuff. Came in from that way. I don't know how many miles in I am right now. It looks like this park is 100 miles across the thing. It looks huge on the map. And it looks like my campground destination is going to be about another 30 miles in. So let me get one parting shot of this. It looks like I'm going to have a lot of opportunities to pull over and get shots like this. Look at that one spewing way in the distance out there. It's unbelievable. All right, let's try to start getting back on the road. I'm headed to a campsite. I'm going in blind. I'm going to try something that people say you should not try in Yellowstone, to come in without any reservations. I was surprised that they didn't give you a time allotment to enter the park. I know a lot of parks will give you a certain time to come through. They did not. I just came on in when I wanted to. Oh, let me get my parting shot here. I might use that as a thumbnail. All right, let's get on the road and head on to the campsite. All right, so here is a story you are not going to believe. I roll into Yellowstone National Park, no reservations, no nothing. And I end up finding a campsite for $10 a night. Can you believe that? And they honor my access pass, so it was $20 a night. So for me, it's $10 a night. And no reservation. Everything else is reserved. There are people that will be showing up later in the day. I'm actually a little early. The rangers at the camp station and the camp hosts were so nice and accommodating. And I've got a spot here with a bear box there, and a fire ring, and a picnic table, and a good mix of shade and solar. Fires are allowed. Just drown them dead out when you're done. That site over there is taken. Every other site's taken with reserve signs except for this one. Can you believe that? They keep a couple in the campground. First come, first serve. So this is the spot across from me. That looks like garbage. I mean, that would be a crappy place to park right there. I guess if you're tent camping, it'd be fine because they have a nice tent pad back there in the back. And on around the loop here, all of these will be filled up soon. People are coming in. This is Lewis Lake Campground in Yellowstone. And beware, there is road construction in Yellowstone. They'll put you about an hour behind. Sat in a lot of traffic today. Starlink's out. It's searching right now. trying to connect. I'm thinking that direction's north. If so, I'm going to be good to go. If not, it's not going to work. I'm getting set up here. I just got it for one night. I'll decide tomorrow if I want to move on or what. But since I'm in Yellowstone, I did want to experience at least one night of actually camping in the park grounds. I just got to figure out how to open this bear box. Thank you, Sam and Lauren Percy of Nashville, Tennessee, who donated the money to put this bear box in. Can you believe that I got the site of someone that donated from Nashville and I'm from Nashville? What is the chances in that happening? Can you believe that? Unbelievable. Just my day. Just my day. Let's go check on the Starlink. Sometimes it can take it up to 30 minutes before it catches a signal from the satellite. So far it's been about 10. We'll give it a while and check on it later. I did have to do a little bit of leveling over here. Had to drive up on my boards because this side is down a little bit, and I like to sleep with my head on that side. So now it looks pretty good to me. That'll work. Got some clouds rolling in. I wonder if it's going to rain. We need it. Bring it on. Let it rain. But look at my cozy little campsite here. Not too bad. Because if this one hadn't been available, I would have driven probably about 60 miles out of the way for nothing. I would have had to left the park and gone into the surrounding forest and found a spot. So this will work fine. All right, Starlink is up and running. I had to move it back a little bit, but you can see it's in the direction it needs to be. That is north, and it's just above that tree there. And I just heard it thunder, so it looks like we are going to get some rain. I might have to start closing some doors over here. But there is no cell signal here, so without Starlink, I could not upload this video. There's no cell service anywhere I've been in the park so far. So this little apparatus, I love it. It's keeping me in communication. There's somebody rolling up now. See, these are tiny little spots. This is probably the cheapest campground in the whole national park. That's not a bad site. But it is really good that this road is paved. There's no dust here. The mosquitoes are out, so I'll have to spray on some of the DEET. And that stuff works really well. Let's see, this one, people are coming in today. Valalov. Someone have some Russian neighbors. Valalov. So I've been checking all these reserve tags, and looks like these people are coming in later today. They're staying a night. There is a tag behind my tag there. This one was reserved for tomorrow, so I would have to left anyway. So I only could have got it for one night. I don't remember him telling me that. But he said, come back down tomorrow. Maybe that's what he meant. He said, come back down tomorrow when you check out, and we'll see if we've had a cancellation. If we have, we can slide you in that spot if you want to stay another night. But I think I want to ramble on tomorrow. There is no dispersed camping or free camping in the park. That's not going to happen. So you would have to go out of the park, and it is a long ways outside of the park. I would have spent more on gas than on the campsite. Most of the campsites in the park are between $20 and $50 a night. And this one for 10, I feel pretty good about that. There's no luxuries here, no electricity. There is water up at the main gate, and there's a boat ramp up there, and there's lake access right down this road, so I can walk down to the lake too. Okay, so I'm going to finish setting up and wind up all this excess cord here for the Starlink, put it back inside the door. I usually keep it much neater than that, but I didn't know how far out I'd have to take it. And I'll check in with you later. Take care, be well, smash the bell.